Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans think Golden Bachelorette outshines Golden Bachelor. Now that the Golden Bachelorette has aired 2 episodes, fans have already concluded that this season far outshines its counterpart, the Golden Bachelor. Undeniably, Joan Vassos is the picture of elegance and grace. But people see even more signs of why this series is a goldmine for Bachelor Nation. Check out the reasons why below. The Golden Bachelor was good, but the Golden Bachelorette is better. While Jerry Turner's season was successful at helping America see how romance has no age limits, there were questions if the Golden Bachelorette could compete. During the first ever season of The Golden Bachelor, Jerry captured hearts with his gentle spirit and appreciation for the women vying for his love. However, as the season played out, it was much more complicated than he could have ever imagined. Since Jerry was the one to kick off the Golden Series, Joan Vassos gives him credit for writing the rule book on how to go through a reality TV adventure at an advanced age. But Joan is already showing a new side to Bachelor Nation. Unmistakably, her fineness is evident in her interactions with her men. Likewise, she is showing vulnerability about her husband and helping her suitor open up as well. And even though she offers kudos to Jerry, she is taking his advice and upgrading her season. Fans think the Golden Bachelorette outshines the Golden Bachelor. During Jerry Turner's journey, he listened carefully to the women and even tried to sort through the drama happening behind the scenes. But the Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos, has an air of grace and genuineness that outshines the Golden Bachelor. However, fans' opinions of Jerry began to shift when he told more than one woman he loved them. Furthermore, many thought his second choice, Leslie Fema, was cheated because he led her to believe she was his choice. Additionally, he even wondered about Leslie while he was at dinner with Theresa Nist during the final date on The Golden Bachelor. Notably, many fans were shocked when he confessed to Leslie he intended to propose to Theresa. After Theresa said yes, he swept her off her feet, and they ran down the aisle to get married in a televised wedding. Sadly, information later surfaced that granted Jerry wasn't exactly the gentle soul ABC had portrayed. While Jerry and Theresa gave their vows forever after, the honeymoon phase only lasted 3 months before the marriage was over. Neither Jerry nor Theresa could give up their established homes and families, so they decided it was best to part ways. Undoubtedly, Joan is learning from Jerry's mistakes. Joan Vassos gets to improve on the past experiences. But Joan Vassos has been taking notes before her journey on the Golden Bachelorette. Although some of the pitfalls from Jerry's season were disastrous, Joan is working to sidestep them on her journey. In fact, she has said that she isn't in a hurry to tie the knot. Likewise, while she wants a family man, she knows that means they will be involved in their family, possibly as much as she is with hers. Knowing that location might be an issue, she has stated that they will prioritize the most important events for each of them to be at. Furthermore, she understands she may be on her own frequently. Lucky for her, she has Jerry's playbook to attempt to avoid the mistakes he made. Magic Men. In addition to the Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos' demeanor, fans think that Bachelor Nation did a bang-up job picking Joan's men. While Jerry Turner had wonderful women and fans still adore some of the cast, including Joan herself, fans think Golden Bachelorette men are a riot to watch. Already fans love Charles Ling, Jacqueline Shoney, Mark Anderson, and Keith Gordon, to name a few. Watching Jack do cannonballs and Charles L. explore the mansion by his side, they are 2 favorites. Correspondingly, fans still enjoy Kathy Swartz, who was somewhat the villain in Jerry's season, and Susan Knowles for their bold personalities. Additionally, they have a man in mind for Susan already. Seemingly, fans are raving over watching the men get chummy while competing for the Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos' heart. Undoubtedly, their personalities are shining as Bachelor Nation fans continue to tune in. Not only are they humorous with their friendly banter over snoring, closet space, and barbecuing, but they also have big hearts. All in all, the edits are showcasing the individuals in a beautiful light. Many of the men have vulnerably shared about their past relationships as well as their joy of fatherhood. Likewise, they all got even more out of their shell during the talent show. From sock puppetry, poetry, singing, and even ribbon dancing, the men are full of spunk and spontaneity. Remarkably, Bachelor Nation is having a full 180 degrees after the backlash from Jen Tran's season of The Bachelorette. While her season seemingly was hollow and painful, now Joan brings warmth and acceptance. Furthermore, each interaction feels real instead of being a canned script. Notably, fans have seen some of the worst dates during COVID-19, which were lower budget and confining with procedural restraints. By the same token, Joan Vasso's season has already beat the dates on both The Golden Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Some fans believe that Bachelor Nation is stepping it up by showing off in the first 2 episodes. During Jerry's season, there were fun dates like pickleball and Ferris wheels, but Bachelor Nation has already pulled out the big guns with a senior prom and a magical trip to Disneyland with fireworks lighting the sky. Likewise, they sprung for Taylor Dayne to entertain during the prom. Some people believe that Jerry's dates were somewhat testing the water for the Golden Series, and now Joan gets the benefit. Sadly, Jerry had the classic car without functioning headlights, and Jen Tran was scaling a building with a jerk. The inaugural season of The Golden Bachelor was heralded as groundbreaking, a fresh take on the romance reality TV format, with seniors taking center stage in the quest for love. After years of younger contestants dominating the screen, fans were excited to see more seasoned individuals like Jerry Turner, who brought wisdom, experience, and vulnerability to their journey. But as much as The Golden Bachelor had people glued to their seats, it didn't take long before fans began to shift their attention to The Golden Bachelorette, the show that, to many, managed to outshine its predecessor. At first glance, the concept behind The Golden Bachelorette wasn't radically different from The Golden Bachelor. Both shows aimed to highlight the experiences of mature singles, offering a second, or perhaps third, shot at love after decades of life experiences. Yet the lead of The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos, struck a chord that The Golden Bachelor never quite managed to hit. Where Jerry's journey was gentle, heartwarming, and often subdued, Joan brought a whole new energy, one that was bold, unapologetic, and fiercely independent. Joan Vassos, a Golden Star Joan, a 64-year-old widow from California, was everything fans hoped for in a lead, and more. She had the depth of someone who had lived through heartbreak, the warmth of a beloved matriarch, and the charisma of someone who still had plenty of fire left. Her story wasn't about simply finding someone to settle down with. It was about rediscovering herself, her passions, and her ability to fall head over heels in love again. From the first episode, it became clear that Joan was no ordinary bachelorette. She wore her heart on her sleeve, but also knew when to stand her ground. Whether she was engaged in deep conversations about life with the contestants or fearlessly calling out behavior that didn't sit right with her, Joan's dynamic personality captivated viewers. She wasn't just there to passively receive affection. She was there to actively seek a partner who could match her drive, her wit, and her zest for life. This stark contrast to Jerry Turner's more subdued approach immediately resonated with fans. While The Golden Bachelor felt like a comforting love story you might read on a Sunday afternoon, The Golden Bachelorette was the thrilling romance novel you couldn't put down, filled with passion, drama, and heartfelt moments that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. Stronger contestant dynamics. One key difference fans noticed between the two shows was the dynamic between the contestants. On The Golden Bachelor, the contestants were supportive of one another, bonding over shared experiences, and creating a sense of camaraderie that, while endearing, often dulled the competitive edge. Jerry's own demeanor fostered an environment of mutual respect, which worked for his narrative but sometimes left viewers longing for more excitement.